Hey Aquarius, how are you guys? I hope that you're having a great month. Just know that I send you all so much love and light. Thank you for being here with me. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. This is your weekly love reading, Aquarius. So this energy is for the 14th through the 29th, so the second half of February. And before I begin your reading, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Okay, Aquarius, so let's take a look and see what's going on around you guys. And then we're going to see what energy is coming in. Okay, let's see. I can tell you that someone is still holding on and trying to use their willpower. Even this person might know about manifesting, trying to use these means to get you to come back to them, and they feel like if given enough time they'll be able to make that happen. And I know some of you are like, no they won't, because I can see this energy of someone who feels like the connection was very, very, very burdensome, draining, emotionally, mentally exhausting, and just feeling like it's too much to carry around, and they don't want to do it anymore. They feel like they just want to set this down and walk away from all of this drama and just the heavy energy of being in the connection with someone, or could even be something that's going on around them outside of romance, but they want to release it and let it go, and they don't want to invest their heart anymore in it. So I know that's not the easiest thing to hear, especially for someone who feels like this is what Aquarius or the other person is doing to them. And I can see where, like, quite honestly, this person is very, very emotionally removed. So that's important for someone to know, especially whoever this is that is still hanging on to the hope very, very closely, holding on to their feelings, and then believing that some kind of energy is going to change, and even almost like magically allow this person to be theirs again. I can tell you that there's a lot of thought, and for those that know about manifesting, it's something that they're definitely doing to pull the other one close to them again. But you have to know that for whoever's doing that, because this is what they could be doing to try to get you back, Aquarius, but it could also be for whoever is watching and doing it. This person is very, very emotionally removed, not even really in love anymore. And I know that sounds mean, but I have to be honest and tell you that when this King of Cups is in reverse, that's someone who, like, those tender feelings of love and emotion and feeling like someone is very precious, those they don't want to hold on to that anymore. And I can see where this person still wants to hold you, to look at you, to talk to you, to treat you in a very, very tender way, very precious way. So that's important for you guys to know, because I know some people remove themselves emotionally in an effort to avoid getting hurt. So it might be comforting to them to know that, you know, in spite of what's happened, I know that it's been draining, and I know that it has been, but this person's still holding on very tight to the connection. So that's also important for you to know as well. I want to see, why is this Magician here? They think about calling you all the time. They think about reading a message from you and how that would make them feel. But I know that some of you are just so drained from it all. Feels like being in the connection with this person is like feeling very imprisoned, trapped. And some of you have chosen to, like, you know what, I just want to float away from this connection and just rise above it and go as far away as I can. Taking control. That's how, so, by removing their emotions and literally like walking away from this person, they felt like they took the control back. Control of their life, control of their feelings, control of their heart. And I have to tell you that they feel like it was the best decision for them right now. But I also know that there are others of you who are trying to protect your heart, you know, not wanting to open it up, protect it so it won't get hurt. Because I just see the energy. I mean, just look how exhausting this is. Someone can't, you're not going to be able to deal with this kind of energy for long, because it's like just being like, I'm over this, I need a break, I'm so tired, I just can't deal with this person, because it just feels like so much nonsense here. And you guys, you might be seeing these synchronicities of fours, because that's already here in your reading. And when you do see that, when you see fours, 444, or however you see it, that's your guides around you, letting you know that they're very proud of you. It's like applauding you for the decisions that you've made, because you're on the right path. Okay, so just know when you see fours like that, that's what it means. It's a message from your spirit guides. I know it's not easy. I know that, because there's a tremendous amount of love that's here, because this is not to be taken lightly. And that is I know it sounds contradictory, but that's why someone walked away, is because there's been a lot of ups and downs here, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't like true love, and that the good times don't outweigh the bad times. But this person's heart was so emotionally invested and in love, like overflowing with love, more than they've ever felt for anyone. And with it being the way that it was, they have to find a way to protect their heart, because they can't keep, going through this, because someone who's in this kind of energy, because it is highly empathic, they feel things deeper. This is someone whose energy is very, very sensitive. So the slightest like disrupt or drama can be very draining to this person. So they made the choice to walk away, not only to save like their own energy, their own sanity, but because they just felt like it was the right choice for them to make. That, I know it sounds funny, but that doesn't mean that the love is still not there. Okay, just know that it is, Aquarius. There's a tremendous amount of love that's here between the two of you. All right, I want to take a look and see. There is, and I know some of you doubt that. I know some of you doubt that because of this. But this is a choice. It's a choice to become emotionally removed. It's a choice that someone is making to protect their heart. Just because it's a choice here doesn't mean that it's truly a choice here and that it's real. Because this is something that you just can't ignore for the feelings. So there's still a lot of love that's here, even if someone tries to become emotionally removed and walk away from it. So that could be what you're. I wonder who's doing this. It's funny. I wonder who's doing that. Because you have one person who's using like all of their willpower trying to get this one, trying to get them to open up, still holding on, still not letting go. And then you have someone who, I know they feel very drained. I know they feel exhausted. And I know they are very, very emotionally removed and don't want to feel these tender feelings. But you know what's funny is that like it's centered around the person who did the walking away. So that's their secret. I know that they're trying to claim like they don't feel anything anymore. But that's not what Spirit is showing us. All right, Aquarius. So let's take a look now and see what is coming in for you guys for the second half. Second half of February. Let's see what Spirit shows us. So we get Sagittarius energy, Leo energy, Libra energy is here. So you guys could be dealing with Sagittarius, Leo, or Libra, or you may have that in your chart. Still manifesting, still thinking of a way, and still very much in this person's energy, trying to draw them near. I can tell you that you have a lot of happiness that's coming in, like romantic happiness, feeling like things are right, feeling like they're balanced. I mean, this is beautiful to see. But there's still like this vibe of someone who refuses to kind of chase in a way and refuses to let someone think that they're naive. So it's someone taking on this very empowered energy, because I know they felt like they've been taken, like their kindness has been taken for weakness. I know they felt that before and they're trying to avoid it now. And I know that they've made a decision that they're not going to do any of the pursuing. That's why this energy, which is normally very driven, is coming in reverse. And by doing that, it is something that helps to restore balance, especially for the person who always felt like they were the one doing the chasing. Now they're just gonna be still. They are. So that's important for someone to know, especially the one who's manifesting like this, trying to get the other one back. Just know that you are gonna have to do all the work. This person is like, nope, I'm not. You need to show me. You need to show me that this is what I mean to you. And they're very fixated on that. And it makes them feel empowered. So that's important for someone to know, that they are going to have to do a lot of pursuing when it comes to letting this person, when it comes to making this person feel like things are balanced. And only with that balance will they even entertain the thought of rekindling with this person. But they are going to, and I can see someone is going to put in the effort, because the end result is so much happiness. I mean, this is very, very romantic energy and feeling like it's in that honeymoon stage. That's what that energy is. Feeling like there's no one else. It's getting swept up in the emotions again. And then feeling like it was the right thing to do. So this is not going to happen though unless someone does the pursuing, because whoever this is, and this could be you, Aquarius, is like, nope, you're going to have to show me. I need it to be proven. Okay, so that's important. And cross watcher, that could be your energy However this goes for who's watching. I mean, that's what it is. It's so crazy. Look at this. Look at this message. Someone is like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to sit here and you're going to have to. And I know that might make someone like irritated, but I mean, that's important for you to know. It's going to take someone doing the reaching out. They're going to have to be doing the pursuing, the calling, the texting, setting up dates and things like that in order to get but just know that when you do it, it won't be done in vain. It's something that's going to lead to a very, very happy connection, because it's this love language that this person is speaking. It's what they need in order to feel special. So if you truly do care about them and you feel like this is you will do it. This is not for someone who, you know, doesn't want to do things for this person. This is someone who has such strong emotion that they want this. So just know that when you do it, it won't be in vain. It's going to lead to something very happy. But don't be surprised when the other person won't budge, because that's just what it is. So now you know their secret. So instead of like wondering what's really going on, it's kind of like a lesson they're trying to teach to prove a point, to prove that they're not someone who's going to be taken advantage of. Because the energy here, I mean, it's just very, very empowered. So that's where someone is emotionally. I'm going to look into this Leo. I mean, that's what it is. They're saying, you know what, you need to come to me. You are going to have to work for this. There's no getting around like what that emotion is right there. Someone is saying that I want to see the effort that you're going to put into us, into our connection. That's just what they're going to do. And when they do that, with this Cancer's energy that's here, you'd be surprised how fast it'll set things on the right track. Just putting in this, it is going to have to be some effort, and it's going to have to be thoughtful. Someone needs to just show the other person that they know them, that they understand them. So it's going to have to be like a thoughtful gesture that means a lot, and it will take the connection to a very beautiful place where there's happiness. Someone just wants to feel this, like the other person understands them, and it's something that moves in the right direction very quickly for you guys. Wow, isn't that funny? So I'm telling you, if you want to get this person back, you're going to have to do something thoughtful that shows that you understand them and who they are and how they feel. Because this person is like, I'm not making any of these moves. I've done enough. They need to show me. I'm going to prove myself to them this time. That's what they're doing. Just look at the switch and the energy. Remember I was telling you about this person that they're making this choice to become emotionally removed because they want to protect their heart. But if someone will do this the right way, this person's going to let their guard down in a major way. And by doing it the right way, it's putting in sincere effort and making this person a priority and showing them that this is what I'm going to do to work on us and our connection. The importance of like us, you know, that means a lot to someone to know that you guys are a team. And just look at what it does. It sets this person upright and allows them to open up their heart again. They let their sword down, as in their guard. And it brings a lot of happiness. So that's what needs to be done, and that's what someone is going to do. Okay, Aquarius, so that's important for you to know, especially if you're wondering what you should do in this case and what Spirit. It's funny because what Spirit is saying is don't do anything. Let this person pursue you, because that's what needs to be done in order for them to appreciate you and the connection with you. And it's gonna set things on the right path and prove that you're not someone who can just be taken advantage of. You know, as far as your kindness and always being the one that, you know, having it be lopsided in that way. This person needs to put in the same amount of effort, and they are going to. And you guys have something very beautiful, very balanced. It's like falling in love with this person all over again and feeling very happy. So someone's going to make a true effort for the connection to get on the right path. Just want to take a look at this Ten of Cups here. And that is really what it's going to take. Someone just needs, I'm telling you, in order to get this connection back and on the right path, someone is going to have to put in much more effort than they've been doing. And that's really all that it will take. But it has to be like sincere and thoughtful effort. All right, Aquarius, so that is what I have for you guys for the second half of February. And just know that I send you all so much love and light. Thank you for being here with me. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do, and give this video a thumbs up, comment, and share. I love you guys so much. Take care, and I will see you soon.